flipping around. Flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. You son of... Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
Going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
black suit.
yeah, what? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 in the
It's
same
gonna
book.
have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boing. Boing.
Give him out the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
walking around.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in this one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah!
Welcome everybody to the Ultimate Comics live show. It is Tuesday night. We've got most of the new books, mostly. Most importantly, we got a lot of Batman. We've got a lot of Spawn. I hope you all are ready. I hope you're all big Spawn fans, big Batman fans, big crossover fans. We've got it all. Isn't that right, Jen?
For Batman Spawn.
Yeah, we got all the, except for the ones that we don't have, which is very few, because nobody's got them.
Anyone asks, and people are going to ask during the show anyway, the one in 666s and the one in 1000s are being
not
shipped
shipped
separately.
yet.
We don't have
Todd
those.
still has them,
No one has
personally.
those.
He's got them himself, and he said, I'll send them when I'm damn well ready, is what he said to us
His
from
words.
Canada. Yeah, so, I think that's a reasonable time frame. Makes sense. He just finished the big signing at CGC. He's a busy man. He's got to make new Avatar toys. It's all...
I was in Target the other day, and apparently he's doing dinosaurs?
Yes!
Like McFarlane's
Yeah,
dinosaurs?
McFarlane toys. Yeah, it's just dinosaurs. Because he's just a cool dude like that. Because he doesn't love dinosaurs. How could you not? So, first things first. Hi, I'm your host. I'm Jeremy. I'm usually here telling you about comics. If you are new to the Ultimate Comics live show, let's run down how to play real quick, because we've got a few things going on tonight in addition to usual, so it's definitely going to benefit everybody to make sure we're all on the same page from the get-go. First things first, go ahead and fill out that claim form. It should be the top pinned comment. It should be in the video description. Little blue hyperlink. It's like 3 to 5 questions. It takes literally 1 minute to fill out. We need to know your name. We need to know where to send your books if you're doing local pickup or shipping. We have $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the country. That's fully insured. That is professionally packaged. That is going to be for the whole week. So all the books you pick up tonight, all the slabs, all the variants, all the sets, everything you pick up on Thursday, fully insured packages. They're going to get there in 2 to 3 days. Everything is USPS first class or priority, or FedEx 2-day. So you're not going to be sitting around waiting for some chintzy media mail. We do things the right way here at the Ultimate Comics live show, except for the ridiculously low amount that we charge for shipping. That is, from a business standpoint, wrong. But our loss is your gain. So buy as many things as you can. Take full advantage of that ridiculous deal. We have shipping. We have a ton of books. A lot of the books going up on the show tonight. Batman, Spawn, very popular characters, have a lot of big key issues in their past. We do offer a layaway service wherein Every single one of our Ultimate Comics live show customers may have one item or one set that is being sold as an individual item. Can be put on layaway at a time. You have up to 6 months to get that paid off. You're going to need a minimum deposit of 10% down. That'll get sent out as a separate invoice this week. And then a minimum regular monthly payment of just 15%. So that gives you 6 total months. You can always get it paid off faster if you want to make larger payments, if you want to make more frequent payments, if you want to, break it out. However, we can make that work for you. Just let us know that you're putting this thing on layaway. If you currently have an open layaway and want to put something else on layaway instead, you can shoot us a message. Let us know that you want to pay off what you're currently paying on in its entirety this week, and we'll start the next thing going for you moving forward. We have a lot of books. I'm going to pull them out one at a time. I'm going to put them on one of these 9 letters in front of me. The way that you claim them, and this is very important,
Today of all days.
especially today, we're not going to be messing around. We're not taking incomplete claims. You need to give us the letter and the title or something very descriptive about the book. There's going to be a lot of Batman. There's going to be a lot of Spawn. There's going to be a lot of Batman Spawn. If you get in that chat and you just say Batman, or you just say Spawn, or you just say B, that means nothing. We're ignoring that claim entirely. We're going to try to not follow up each letter with the same title or same character, but it's probably going to be inevitable tonight. So you're going to want to be as specific with those claims as we can to make sure that everybody gets the books that they're trying to claim. If if I have a Batman book on B, somebody says B Batman, I replace it with a Spawn book, and you just say B, we're not going to know if you wanted the Batman book that just sold or the Spawn I just set up. Different people have different lag time on their internet. Different people are sending in claims from different sources. We are simulcasting on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube. Another just nice weekly reminder, I guess bi-weekly reminder, that you can check us out either one. And if, for whatever reason, one of them starts not working, we'll be continuing the show on the other. But yeah, definitely want to make sure we're doing the letter, title on every claim tonight. Am I missing anything else important here, Jen?
Remember, you're making more work for me today?
Just in general? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Everybody stay here. I actually have a special treat.
A special treat!
Thank you, Jen.
The Batman Spawn variants that are not available tonight are the 2 1-in-600s and the 1-in-1000s. Basically, the ones that were going to be signed, those are still being signed, so we haven't gotten them yet.
Yes, and we'll put up any extra copies of those.
We don't have prices for them, anything.
If you know you're going to want one, regardless of whatever the fair market value is when we get it, you can shoot us a message for those higher ratio variants, and they'll serve us in a first come, first asked for. If you do them as a claim on the show, nothing personal, we're going to forget about it just entirely. We can't be going back and forth from our subscriber requests to people claiming things live on the live show. So you have to send that as a message. We'll be able to, Daniel will probably check them in the morning, and just the first one that came in, will get added as we go. So, as Jen mentioned, a little bit of extra work. This is something special. This is an Ultimate Comics exclusive. We accidentally got one too many of these. For legal reasons, we can't sell it. So I'm giving this away, and I'll show you what you are getting. It is a full-sized Batman Spawn window cling poster. So we got these to go into the windows at all of our locations without remembering that there's no glass windows at our brand new Fort Bragg location. So we have an extra Batman Spawn poster.
It's not, don't claim it. Wait until Tony tells you how you're
You
gonna
can
win it.
try to claim it right now, but you're not going to get it that way. It's not gonna. That's not how this is going to work. Every Batman book that you claim on the show tonight counts as one entry. Every Spawn book you claim on the show tonight will count as one entry. Every Batman Spawn book that you claim on the show tonight will count as 2 entries. One for Batman, one for Spawn. So claim as many copies of as many Batman and as many Spawn books as you possibly can if you want a chance to win this poster. Full sets will count as 1 entry, except for the Batman Spawn cover sets that we'll put up later in the show. If you buy the full set of this week's Batman Spawn covers, we'll give you 2 entries for each book in that set. And then probably won't be able to figure out that winner by the end of the show, although I never know with Jen. She's kind of magical sometimes, and if she's real good about keeping up with it all night, we might have it by then. If not, we'll put the announcement up in the Ultimate Comics Live Show group and page and get it added into your invoice at 0 cost, and it will ship out for that same flat rate, $8 shipping, or no cost in-store pickup at Raleigh, Durham, Cary, or Ultimate Comics Fort Bragg. How's that sound, huh? That's pretty cool, right? Pretty exciting. Oversized, one of a kind. Well, I guess we have like 6 of them, but only one of them's getting sent out and not used and discarded after being heavily sun bleached for being up in our windows for 6 months to a year. I think that's a pretty cool way to get that poster out. I hope you all are pretty excited about it. I hope you're getting those type-in fingers ready for Batmans and Spawns, because we've got a lot of Batmans and a lot of Spawns. I think that gets us just about
I think we can
ready to get going. Everybody ready? Everybody having a good night?
Yeah.
Everybody.
I do have one request.
Yeah, what you got?
Can you space out the Batman spawns?
I'll try my best. Jen.
At least the new ones.
Yeah, the new ones I will try to have no more than 1 or 2 on the board at a time, books permitting. But, you know, there's only so many books, and I gotta get through all these Batmans and all these Spawns, so we'll do what we can.
That's all I ask.
Yeah. I gotta see what's going on in all my different boxes here. Good. Alright. Do we have one tagged for the set price?
Nope. I forgot to ask you that.
I'm gonna
I believe the set deal was only for pre-orders.
I think we were doing it through today. I asked Sienna. They said we could do it today. So I'm going to let you tag one for me.
Okay.
And I suppose before we get to that, let's start from the very beginning. On A and B, similar items, but also a little bit different. So be very specific with which one you're claiming. The original 1992 Spawn issue number 1, written and drawn by Todd McFarlane. It's the first appearance of Spawn. It is the first Sam and Twitch. It is the first Malebolgia. Todd McFarlane obviously has been working diligently to get a reboot of the live action movie made up. He's got a writer, he's got directors, it's got Jamie Foxx attached to it. It's got, I think, Matt Miller, the guy that directed like the Kick-Ass movies, I think, and yeah, some other cool stuff. It's got like a really great team. It's got the guy that wrote Joker is writing it, so it's gonna be a killer movie. You can get a near mint copy for $40 or a near mint minus copy for just $35.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just need a book to tag the set price for. So if anyone needs Spawn number 1, got it on A and B. And then just because I think it's going to make a lot of people's decisions a little later in the show, we'll just go ahead on C and put up the full cover set for the Batman.
Open order.
Spawn. Yeah, for all the open order covers, none of the ratio variants. You get a full set of open order covers. I don't even know who all of the artists are. You get the team variants. There's a Gabriel Dell'Otto. I think there's a Francesca Mattina. There's a J. Scott Campbell. Obviously, Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee, and more. That is going to be $80. We'll put that one under C for Capullo. Obviously, Greg Capullo did the whole New 52 Batman run with Scott Snyder. Really blew up when he started doing Spawn in the 1990s. I think he took over artwork on Spawn 16. He has been a huge contributor to both franchises for quite some time. Developed the whole Dark Knights, Metal, everything with Scott. Has become its whole, like, huge section of the multiverse. So we're just going to honor him with that letter down on C.
How many sets did we say we're doing?
We have 4 full sets in studio. If we have more than that are claimed, we'll make a note and should be able to fill them from
what did we say
in-store.
we were counting as entries for that one? Double?
Yes, 2 entries per book in the set.
Okay, so 6. No.
I think he said there's 13 total books.
Yeah, so 26 entries.
Yeah, so there's 13 total books in that set. And we're counting those as 2 entries each. It sounds like at least a couple of those have been claimed already.
Yeah, I got Gustavus Townsend and Chris St. George.
Excellent. So if anyone else needs a full cover set, now's your chance.
And then Clint Wilson will take the Spawn near mint copy on A.
Cool. I've got a couple copies if anyone else needs one. $40.
And Clint, if this is your first time watching the show, welcome, and make sure to fill out the claim form that is linked in the pinned comment and the video description.
All right. Over to D, we'll get some classic. We got some classic Spawn. Now it's time for a little classic Batman. Detective Comics issue 401. Gonna be obviously Batman feature story. However, not the only major reason to pick this book up. It is a big team up in its own right. This issue features the first ever team up of Batgirl and Robin. A long-standing friendship, relationship. One of my favorite relationships in all of comics. Dick and Babs, right here. Good, very good condition. Classic Adams O'Neill Batman for just $15. Down on E, another Image Comics creator, one of their first superstars, Eric Larson. The guy that followed Todd McFarlane on Spider-Man and then followed him to Image Comics doing the Superman issue number 33. This is the Batman 75th anniversary variant. It's an all-time legend creator with, 2 absolute legend superstars. It's the biggest crossover in comics, right? The 2 super best friends. Gonna be near mint condition. Just $5.
Aaron Buckles will take the Detective Comics on D.
You've got it. On D. Down on F for Florentino. We've got Grimm, issue number 6. This is the 1 in 10 Justine Florentino variant. That one coming at you for just $6, which is what, just $1 or $2 over cover price. hot new series from Boom Studios. I feel like 2/3 of the new books that hit now are coming out from Boom.
And Chris and George is taking the Superman on E.
You've got it. Got the Mananini variant, the 1 in 25 for Monica Rambeau, Photon, issue number 1. Obviously, Monica Rambeau scoring a lot of new fans with her grown-up persona being introduced in WandaVision. She is going to be a big part of the upcoming Marvels movie, which is pretty cool. It's the sequel to her story arc in WandaVision. It's the sequel to the entire Ms. Marvel show. And it's the sequel to the first Captain Marvel movie, really getting them all together. One big setup. 1 in 25 variant. Looks like 2 of those claimed. I think I just have the 2 here.
And something to note, we didn't get a lot of the new cover price books, but if you see a ratio for one that you want the A cover of, let us know and we can see if we have it in store
Yes,
for
so
you.
you can make that as a claim. We'll put it on the sheet and we'll check them tomorrow. So if you wanted a main cover for Photon issue number 1, if you want to get in the comments and just say Photon cover A, we'll make a note because that box never made it over here. We've got the Nathan Zerdy 1 in 25 variant for Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 18 with a real boss looking Lois Lane. Got her arms crossed. Kal-El returns on all the news screens. 1 in 25 variant for $15.
What is on C? That's the Batman Spawn, I guess.
C is going to be Batman Spawn issue number 1, the brand new one-shot that just came out today. It is the full open order cover set. There are 13 different open order covers. I believe cover price on those was like
I have no
$7.
idea.
I think $7. I think $6.99. So that puts it at over $90 value. You can get the full set. Yeah, $7. You can get the full set for just $80. It is one of a very rare for instances where we will be selling a brand new book for less than cover price, especially a book as hot as this. But if you want to go ahead and scoop up a full set for all 13 of those covers for $80, we've got a couple sets still available. And don't forget, we have that Batman Spawn window poster that we are giving away to somebody for buying Batman Spawn and or Batman Spawn books. Every Batman book you claim, every Spawn book you claim gets you an entry, and then every Batman Spawn book gets you 2 entries.
Gustavus, I got you for a Photon cover A. Well, I got you down for one. We will see with the stores. None of them are ratios. They're all the open order plus the team variant. So the team variant we actually don't get a discount on. So we have to pay cover price on those.
And we've still got them in this set
Yep.
at undercover price.
And Fabio will take a Superman on H.
You've got it. I've got one more Son of Kal-El, 1 in 25, if anyone else needs one. I'm looking at astonishing, amazing, I dare say, spectacular crossovers. Down on I, we've got Spawn, issue number 221. It is, of course, an homage to Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko's cover for the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 15, the Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Obviously, Todd McFarlane has very strong roots with Spider-Man, really became famous on his run starting with 298.
Clint Wilson will take that Spawn.
You've
on
got
I.
it, Clint. So again, be very careful, or be very specific with your claims. I'm going to go ahead and put up our first ratio variant for Batman Spawn, new this week. This is the Jim Lee 1 in 100 variant. It's got Jim Lee's sketch cover, Spawn, and Batman near mint condition. We've got that book for just $40.
Can you show the 1 in 100 up close?
Like I just did?
Oh, the
More
comment
closer?
probably came in.
That's fine, just before I put it up.
Okay. How many of those do you have?
Just the one, I believe. Unless you've got some hiding over
Are there
here.
not any in the box?
There is one in the box.
Oh, hold on. Let me just...
We're going to double check.
And it's hard to believe they only sent us one.
I fully believe that. Again, with all of these, we'll make a note if we don't have any for the Batman Spawn and may or may not be able to get fulfilled.
No, just the one.
Just the one.
So that is going to Fabio Cuevas.
Yeah. If there's any other claims on it, Jen, make a note and we'll double check in the morning. Going down on E. Got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 15. This is an Ed McGuinness variant, and I mean, it's awesome. It's got Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Scorpion, Doc Ock, the Vulture, Electro, and of course, everyone's favorite, Venom. The all-new, all-different Sinister Six. Got a 1 in 10 variant on that one. For just $5. That is, I think, just $1 over cover price, which is, I mean, that's a nasty price right there.
Yes, BM stands for Batman.
Well, it will tonight, at the very least.
How many on those ASM 15s? I think 4.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And well, Batman and Spawn are both on it, so then claiming as Batman or as Spawn counts. So Fabio Cuevas was first on that front
For
the 1 in 100.
For the 1 in 100. Sounds good.
And we are sold out on the 1 in 10. I need 4 copies total. So that went to Fabio Cuevas, George Stephanopoulos, Jennifer DuPont, and Chris St. George.
Sounds good. Going down on I. Also brand new this week. You'd think it'd be hard to overshadow a book like this. The Invincible Iron Man issue number 1. This is the Pepe Larraz 1 in 25 variant. Iron Man flying through the missiles. Gonna be just $15 in near mint condition.
Iron Man on I for Gustavus.
I believe I just have the one of those. Going to G for some OG Nick Bradshaw doing the cover for Origins of Marvel Comics. This is super cool. It's a concept they used to do a little bit more frequently when finding out these character origins was a little less obvious. But just going over the biggest and best characters in Marvel Comics and their origins. This is an oversized, I mean the prestige format, pretty much the size of a graphic novel. Near mint condition. That's cover price on the book, just $8. If you love those source book, short story kind of things, $8 on G cannot be beat.
Let's see, I got Fabio for Origins.
Got a couple of those if anyone else needs one. over on E, not to be left out of the kind of Batman Spawn rundown. Wildcats, issue number 2. We've got the Howard Porter 1 in 50 variant for just $20. You've got the Talon mask. The Talon are the villains in this week's Batman Spawn one-shot. You've got the kind of red hood markings around the eyes. Gonna be just $20 for a 1 in 50 variant. Go ahead and pop up.
And let's see. Fabio came in first for that Wildcat because I think we only have the
I
one.
believe it's just the one.
That's issue number 2, correct?
Correct. Alright, put up the same book on D and I, so just be very specific with which one you're covering. Going to be our first graded book of the night, Batman Spawn War Devil. One shot, the one on D, CGC graded at a 9.8, near mint plus condition. The one on I, near mint condition, but you can actually crack that sucker open, give it a read. Got a wraparound cover.
Batman Spawn on I for Jennifer DuPont.
You've got it.
Just the one copy.
Just the one copy.
And we're doing 2 entries for a Batman
For
Spawn.
Batman Spawn, yeah.
I'm probably going to be asking that again tonight.
That's
so I will forget.
quite alright.
I'm trying to do it simultaneously so it's not as
Yeah.
much work later.
I'm trying to give you a minute to get them all together. Hot new series from Boom Studios. This is the Liber Mayho 1 in 10 variant for Vicious Circles, issue number 1. It's Liber Mayho. You got a dinosaur on the cover. I'm sold.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. What you got, Jen?
It's a story about time traveling assassins.
That's
It's a 3 issue, so it's really low commitment.
real easy.
Oversized.
You know you're gonna love it.
And Liber Mayho adapts his art for each issue to fit the time
Oh,
period.
that's so cool. And he's the perfect artist to really do that. He does such a good job of like kind of getting into.
And written by Matthew Tomlin.
Very nice.
Or is it Matthew?
I don't know.
I wrote
Who's
it on the
Matthew
sticky
Tomlin?
note for you.
Oh. I just saw the little bit. There's like a whole thing. Matson Tomlin.
Who did, he's a screenwriter,
there's a
but I
whole
think he
thing.
did Batman the Imposter, I think it was called.
Ah, Sean Thacker is a trained assassin from the
Oh,
future who seeks revenge on the only other man with his affliction. Each life they take forces them both to travel between vastly different pasts and futures.
And then we have other variants. We don't have any of the A covers tonight. but
So
you can let
again,
us know.
if you want to put in the comments right now, special Batman Spawn Night, because we had a couple boxes not make it here. Just say Vicious Circles cover A, and we'll put it on the list, and we should be able to grab one for you from the store when we get the rest of the stuff. Over to I.
Let's see. How many on the 1 in 10s for Vicious Circle?
Just the wait. Are they all the Virgin covers?
Yeah.
Three copies.
Okay. I have one for Joe Ridley. I got one for Adam Smith and one for Carlos Gilliam.
That book is sold out.
Thank you. Also, you will see them as they come up, but for at least for the ratios, each cover artist is named Lee.
For the ratios.
For Vicious Circle.
Ah, for Vicious Circles.
Liber
Got it.
Mayho, In-hyuk Lee, and Jay Lee.
They did that on purpose.
That has to be up
If
there.
only they could have gotten Jim Lee to do one too.
No Mandalorian. I don't know if Mandalorian was new this week.
I thought it ended. Wasn't it just 6 issues and it wrapped up a couple weeks ago?
I didn't see any, so.
Who knows?
No.
Oh, wait. I think maybe issue 6 came out this week, but there aren't any ratio variants for it, or something like that.
The answer is no.
But yeah, we don't have any. Down on I, this week's Batman Spawn issue number 1. This is, of course, the acetate variant, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like 2 covers in 1. It is just cover price, which is $8, but you get the kind of virgin cover with Batman on the inside. Got Jorge Jimenez doing the artwork for both Batman and Spawn. Book's going to be in near mint condition. Wouldn't be surprised with the way that CGC has decided to grade acetate covers. A good candidate for a near mint plus condition book. Going to be just $8.
And then Gustavus, I got you for an A cover for Vicious Circle. And Robert Garante wants to know if you do the slab Batman Spawn on D for 75. You have it at 100.
Man, I was just thinking before you asked. Every time you start with a quote, I'm like, this is what I was just thinking, like $80. So we are so close. You got $5 extra. I'll come down 20. 4-to-1 deal in your favor. Let me know what you think.
Let me see how many on the acetate cover.
We should have.
Well,
You
they
said 2
more.
sets were claimed?
Yeah.
So we should have 7 total, I believe.
Including for the sets?
Yeah, I think there were 9 total.
1, 2, 3,
2 sets.
7, 8, 9 total, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think they might have sent us more. Yeah.
So that one looks like we had a couple extras on.
Wait, this is not? Yeah.
Alright, so $8. Looks like we have enough for at least however many people have claimed it already.
Okay, let's see. And remember to claim using the letter and something about the book, not one or the other, because that comment will just be ignored.
Yes, we are ignoring any comments that don't have both the letter and the title or something more specific about the book. Just because we're gonna have a lot of recurring themes here. So
Robert says 80 is a deal on D.
you've got it.
Let's see. And what is on C when you get a chance?
C is the full open order cover set for Batman Spawn. It is 13 different covers by a ton of different artists that we're going to see throughout the show. The full cover set comes to between $90 and $100, so you can get it for just $80. You're going to get Greg Capullo, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, Francesco Mattina, Gabriel Delato, J. Scott Campbell. I think I'll do covers and more.
And yes, it is included in the set on C. So the acetate on I, anything that is not a ratio,
Yes,
is
so
included in the set on C.
if you claimed a set, you're getting the acetate that is on I by Jimenez, and there will be a few more as the night goes on.
So Chris, let us know if you wanted a second copy or if you're good with your set. I got Jason Sumlin, I got George Theophanopoulos, and Gustavus Townsend.
Great. Yeah, and still available for anyone else who wants one. Up on D, we've got Danger Street, issue number 1. This is the Lee Weeks variant. You got Darkseid, you've got Warlord, you've got Metamorpho. It's just the best of the Bronze Age. Going to be a 1 in 25 variant for just $10.
We have more of I,
Here.
so if anyone wants to claim a second copy,
Yeah, still available. You're welcome to claim more than one copy of any of the books that we have more than one copy of.
okay, Chris is good with this set. Aaron Buckles will take Danger Street, and Danger Street is another one that we do not have A covers for, but if you would like one, let us know.
Yeah, brand new book from Tom King. If you would like the main cover for Danger Street #1, type in the comments Danger Street cover A, and we'll put it on there and pick it up from the store tomorrow if we've got them. So
Jason Summer is taking a second acetate cover.
you've got it. Acetate up.
And remember, if you just say the letter or if you just say the name of the book, I am ignoring you.
Yeah, we got too many Batmans, too many Spawns. I mean, right now, you say Spawn, you could mean one of 4 books on the board.
And you say a letter and it could mean something from 3 minutes ago.
It could be the thing I just swapped out.
It is not a new series. I believe it's just a one-shot for the Batman Spawn.
Batman Spawn is a one-shot issue. It is the 3rd one-shot that they've done. All 3 of them are more or less unrelated to one another outside of the fact that they all have Batman and Spawn.
What is Danger Street?
That's a great question. It's a new book from DC Comics Black Label by Tom King. It looks like they're taking a lot of the bizarre kind of like Bronze Age, Jack Kirby era creators, and Tom King is being Tom King about it, where he makes them super cool.
Join Starman, Metamorpho, and Warlord as they look to prove themselves worthy of joining the Justice League by summoning and defeating Darkseid in battle.
Sounds like a bad idea.
The world is headed for a crisis as a result.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Supporting cast featuring Manhunter, Lady Copy, or I think they mean Lady Cop.
Lady Cop,
the
yes!
Green Team, and the Creeper. And it's art by Jorge Fornes.
Now I've got to pick it up. All those first issue special characters. I'm surprised it doesn't have the Green Team in it.
It does. I said the Green Team.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Not another crisis.
Oh boy. Down on E, we have somehow I think missed this the other week when it came out. First print main cover for Ronin 2. Oh, #1. This is the sequel to Ronin. It is the first issue. First print main cover by Philip Tan. It is in near mint condition. That's going to be just $8. If you missed out, obviously, if you're a big Batman fan, Frank Miller, a huge contributor to that, has written 1 or 2 Spawn issues himself. If anyone needs to pick up one of them.
Ronin on E for Ramon Natal.
I've got a couple, if anyone else needs one.
We do have other Spawn variants tonight.
We have
a lot.
so much Spawn. Y'all need to buckle your giant chains. Because it's going to be all Spawn all night long. And also
Yay.
Batman. And also a few other things. But mostly Spawn and Batman. We've got issue #2 of the new Charles Soule book, Hell to Pay. This is the Valerio Schiti 1 in 25 variant for $20. New issue. Just dropped this week.
William, I got you now for a copy of the acetate on I. Sorry about that.
Down on H, we've got The 3 Jokers. This is the complete 3-issue miniseries from Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok. It is the main cover for issue #1 with the Batgirl and Red Hood variant for issues 2 and 3. It does include the Red Hood Joker trading card, playing card. Yeah, all 3 issues in near mint condition for $20.
Jennifer DuPont will take Hell to Pay on F.
You got it.
What is on C?
C is all 13 of the open order covers for this week's hottest new one-shot issue.
New book.
It's the book of the year, Batman Spawn. It is written by Spawn creator Todd McFarlane. It is drawn by Greg Capullo. You get all 13 of those have a $7 or $8 cover price, so you're looking at like $90 to $100 worth of books for just $80. We very rarely take less than cover price for any new books, but we're doing the Batman Spawn special. We're also, because so many of you are still asking about this book that has been up since the beginning of the show, I'll go ahead and let you all know. We have this one copy of a Batman Spawn window cling poster that we made ourselves for the Ultimate Comics retail stores. We are giving one away because we printed one more than we can use. And the only way for you to win this poster is to buy a Batman, a Spawn, or a Batman Spawn. Every Batman purchase is going to get you one entry. Every Spawn purchase is going to get you one entry. And every Batman Spawn is going to get you 2 entries. Sets for either character are only going to count as 1 entry, with the exception of the full base cover set, which we are counting as 26 entries. 2 entries for each cover in that set. So it's a real good way to increase your chances of winning the poster. And of course, you know you're going to get all the covers that you know and love.
Okay. Chris St. George is taking the 3 Jokers set on H.
You've got it.
Darren Baxby is taking a Batman Spawn set.
Excellent. We have one more full cover set in studio ready to grab. And if any more people claim one after that, we should be able to put a few more together across our stores.
Okay. Are we doing Batman 251 tonight?
Yes. That was in the preview post, and it will be making its way onto the show at some point tonight.
And then Michael Alvarado will also take a Batman Spawn set.
Excellent. So we're going to leave it up there for now until it gets cleared, because like I said, I'm fairly certain we can fulfill as many of those that get claimed. Good? Talking about Tom King's new book. Obviously, he's a big Batman guy. Working with Lee Weeks again. Not the first time the two have worked together at DC, of course. Batman, Elmer Fudd.
Hell yeah!
One of the greatest crossovers of all time. It surprisingly works as a Batman story. It surprisingly works as an Elmer Fudd story. This is first print, main cover, near mint minus condition. It is an absolute blast, pun intended. Going to be just $25 going down on F4 Fudd. All right, going on H. This one is included in the full cover set, so if you already claimed one of those, you're getting at least one of these. If you need another one, or if you're just want this one in particular. This is the Justin Fabok variant for Batman Spawn, brand new this week. If anyone else should want one, just cover price, $7. Got the rain, you got the church and the gargoyles, real classic for both characters. Heavy brooding, heavy shadows. That's exactly what those characters are all about. Gonna be near mint condition for just $7.
Do we have the black and white for that one?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Yes. We'll get to it when we get to it. Is that fair?
I think that's very fair.
Okay.
Jennifer DuPont is taking one. You said that's the Fabok?
Yes.
I believe we do have the black and white of that one.
Yes. I think it's the one of the 125s. Going on I. My Little Pony, Little Fillies, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 ice skating variant. Very seasonably exciting on this one. Low print runs for all those ratio variants for MLP. Going to be just $10. On a the complete 11-issue Age of Ultron event. This is going to be issues 1 through 10 plus 10 AU, which is just a little expanded issue that gives you a little bit more background on everything. This book, of course, being included in our Batman Spawn crossover because it's a huge cross-company crossover. It is the first appearance of Angela, who of course first shows up in Spawn number 9 in the Marvel Universe. Neil Gaiman having a long protracted character rights dispute with Todd McFarlane ended up being able to take his creation over to Marvel. Now she's Thor's sister. Pretty cool. Very rarely do you get to see a character created in the 90s jump companies like that to one of the big two. You get all 11 issues for just about $2 a book, $24. Gets you the whole set in near mint condition. That book down on A.
Will we have the Spawn number 1 newsstand? Do we
I
have
don't
one of those for tonight?
believe that we have a Spawn number 1 newsstand. Not tonight. Going up to B. Got another complete mini-series. This one, 6 issues by longtime Batman contributor James Tynion, as well as Freddie Williams II. It is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 1. It is the complete 6-issue miniseries. All 6 issues. First print. Main cover. Near mint condition.
Ramon Mittal will take that.
You've got it, Ramon.
And a lot of people coming into saying Batman Elmer Fudd's praises, saying it's the best comic they have ever read. End of story.
It is. I mean, I'm not even going to argue if you feel that way. That is a totally valid remark. Absolutely, you can think that about that book. I'll allow it.
No Malibu Sun 13.
If only.
Do we have Spawn 230? Maybe?
Maybe. If you don't see it by the end of the night, shoot us a message. I have like a short box full of Spawn that, I mean, you can only process so many for each show. But what we do have on B is the Brett Booth 1 in 50 variant. I believe this one was the cover photo for tonight's Facebook event that we're doing right now. You get, obviously, Batman Spawn side by side about to bust through something. 1 in 50 variant for just $15. This ratio variant is not included in the open order cover set. So if you snag one of those and you're trying to get as many covers as you can, you're going to want to grab one of those. If you're just picking and choosing, you can do a lot worse than the Brett Booth Virgin variant.
How many of those? I don't think I have extras of those. I only have extras of the 1 in 25s.
I have 5 total copies.
Thank you.
And it sounds like at least 1 or 2 of them have been claimed.
Jason Sumlin will take. You said that's a Batman Spawn?
That is a Batman Spawn, yes.
Okay.
It is new this week. Batman Spawn.
George Stephanopoulos. And then, Fabio, were you claiming the Batman Spawn or the Batman Turtles that was on there previously? Batman Spawn. Okay.
Gonna follow that up with a big Spawn set on C. This is going to be the complete 29 issue breakout spin-off hit series Curse of the Spawn. All 29 issues going to be about near mint condition for $125. So hard to track down full sets of this book. Getting 29 issues for $125. That's going to be
Ramon
just.
Natal will take that.
You've got it, Ramon.
Thank you. And then we have one copy left on the 1 in 50 for Batman Spawn on B. I have Jason Sunland, George Stephanopoulos, and Jennifer DuPont and Fabio Cuevas.
Going up on C. Next is the David Tulaski 1 in 10 variant for Specs, issue number 2. We got that one for just $6.
No Batgirls 1 in 25 tonight. We only get one per store for that because we don't order a lot of Batgirls, and even then
we say
might
not ordering
even...
a lot, but that's still like 100 total copies. But if the store has one subscriber to the variant, we just won't be able to get it.
I was gonna say Raleigh just asked if any other store had them, so I think they cut their numbers down
gotcha.
too.
I see. Or we had one person add the.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Aaron Buckles wants to know, would you do Batman Elmer Fudd for 20?
Yeah, we can do that. Our first deal of the day.
Yeah. Well, second, because it's slab.
Oh, our second deal of the day. Going up on D. Brand new this week, Deadpool issue number 2. Going to be the 1 in 25 variant for just $10. I believe this means we're going to have the signing tomorrow at the Durham store. Yeah, if you want to get your Deadpool sign.
I know it's like in the middle of the day, so I forgot.
So if you're local,
check out the Durham page.
Check out Ultimate Comics Durham on Facebook for all the information on that.
We do have Batman ink ratios tonight.
We do.
Michelle will take the final copy of that Batman Spawn 1 in 50 on B.
You've got it. Going down to F. Because what's great about Batman is all of his iterations. You got Batman Gotham Adventures issue number 57. Run, Robin, Run. Going to be near mint condition. Real hard to find higher grade copies, especially once you get up in the issue numbers for the all ages books. Going to be just $8 on F for crossword. Get another, let's see, on B. Because we've got Spawn, issue number 229. It is CGC graded, blue label, at a 9.8 near mint plus condition. It is, of course, an homage to Jim Steranko's Hulk Annual number 1, featuring Spawn being crushed by the Spawn logo. It is just $125.
We should have some Star Wars tonight. You know, just maybe some older Star Wars.
We'll go with maybe. If we get through all these Spawn and Batman books. I'll tell you what, I know I always got a couple of these floating around. We got Star Wars Crimson Empire issue number 6. The thrilling conclusion to the Crimson Empire series. This is the Dark Horse Hasbro variant that shipped with the Kira Kanos and Connor Jax action figures. It is in near mint condition, and we've got that one for $12.
We might have some Robin keys.
Oh, we already sold his first team up with Batgirl. I mean, that's about as key of an issue of Robin outside of his first appearance as you're looking for. But also some other pretty significant Robin books coming up in the show. So, yeah, stay tuned. True Believer. Like for instance, going down on G, because you G-manded it. The Marv Wolfman Classic, Batman, 436, 437, 438, and 439. It is the complete Batman Year 3 story arc. It is the first appearance of one Timothy Drake, who, of course, goes on to become Robin and later Red Robin. All 4 issues going to be fine condition, just $15.
Speaking of red, do we have any Red Hood?
We do! Man, y'all really need to start looking at the preview posts. You can answer so many questions for yourselves.
Chris St. George coming in first with a detective on G.
You've got
Michael
it.
Alvarado taking the Star Wars on E.
G and E. Is that correct?
Yes. I said detective, but I meant Batman.
Yeah, that's why I just needed a moment of pause. This is an incredibly cool set that I don't know we've ever had quite together like this. This is going to be Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man issue 6 and 7 and Ghost Rider 1617. It's a little Spider-Man Hobgoblin story that starts in Spider-Man with, obviously, Todd McFarlane loves his chains. Before he got into creating Spawn, got to play with him with Ghost Rider. He got a little 2-issue story in Spider-Man that continued as a 2-issue story in Ghost Rider. All 4 issues, near mint condition, going to be just $20.
It looks like Chris St. George is actually passing on that Year 3 set, and it is instead going to Joe Ridley.
Works for me.
Would you do the Riddler book on F for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure.
Going to Aaron Buckles.
Going on E, we've got Dark Crisis, Big Bang. This is the Mikhail Janin 1 in 25 foil cover Trinity variant. You got Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. All kind of merging, converging. Going to be just $10. You know how y'all love foil? Guess I probably should have put under F for foil. But I didn't! We're all going to just have to live with that.
Chris St. George will take the Spider-Man set on G.
You got it.
Fabio will take one of the foils.
We have one additional copy of that foil variant. If anyone else wants one, we have just the one copy on that Spider-Man Ghost Rider. On F, we've got the Andrea Sorrentino 4-pack variant covers for Berserker, issues 1 through 4. Keanu Reeves, yes, that actual Keanu Reeves decided he wanted to write a comic book. Boom Studios pitched it with Ron Garney doing the artwork, Matt Kent co-writing. It's been an incredible series. If you have missed out, or if you're collecting variant covers for this series, the first 4 issues represented as the very limited edition Immortal pack with the Andrea Sorrentino variants.
Still sealed.
Still sealed in that original poly bag. All 4 issues together, going to be just $40.
We only have the A cover of Dark Crisis. So if you want any of the open order variants, message us. These are just older issues.
Oh, right. of big, bold, ambitious cross-company crossovers. Let's go G for Star Trek Green Lantern. DC hanging out with IDW on this one. This is the complete Star Trek Green Lantern Stranger Worlds. I believe it was a 6-issue miniseries. The graphic novel is like new condition, not quite new. There's some shelfware. It is a send back from a big box distributor. So we've got it for half off the original MSRP, just $10. Perfect for any fan of Star Trek, Green Lantern, Sinestro, all that good stuff, or just the big cross-company crossovers. Even if you never read Star Trek before, you know, good chance to dive right in.
To boldly go.
Yes, exactly. I like what you did there, Jen. Let's see, on H we've got Batman the Knight, issue number 1 from a few months ago. This one's going to be 1 in 50 Greg Capullo foil variant. Really cool design layout with the all black, including his peacoat and hat, where you just get his face really on that Bat logo. Going to be near mint condition for $40.
What is on C?
C is Specs, issue number 2. It is the 1 in 10 David Tulaski variant. On I, we've got, I think this is last week's Justice Society of America, issue number 1. This is the Jerry Ordway 1 in 25 variant for $15. Going up on A, we've got the complete 3-issue miniseries of Angela. It's going to be the second, third, and fourth appearance of the character. It is her first ever solo series. All 3 issues going to be very fine, near mint condition. All 3 issues together going to be just $20.
Aaron Buckles will take the JSA on I.
You got it.
And then this week there's actually 2 signings because on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. Over at the Carey store.
We are opening 1 hour early.
Oh, are we now?
We're opening at
11 a.m. on Sunday, the 18th. We've got Snake Eyes, Toad, Darth Maul himself, Ray Park will be at the Ultimate Comics Carey location at 11 a.m. So wake up early, bring all of your action figures.
He is charging.
Yeah, bring a wad of cash to give him and let him know how much you've appreciated all of the hard work that he's done through the years.
We'll also have some Darth Maul comics and stuff for sale.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Did you not see the Slack?
Why would I have seen that? What do I know about Slack?
Grace was asking if some stuff that got sent to Carrie was for the signing.
Oh, hopefully.
And then Angela on A, I got Jeremy Adams coming in first.
You've got it. Going up on B, we've got Batman Spawn. This week's brand new issue. This is the Todd McFarlane 1 in 250 sketch cover variant for $120.
Fabio's coming in
You
for that
got
one.
it.
That's our only copy.
Yes, you just have the one copy of that. We've got Batman Incorporated, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 variant by Ludo Lullaby. Gonna be just $10. Somebody asking about that earlier. be with...
George Theophanopoulos is taking that Batman Inc. on A.
I've got one additional copy remaining.
Fabio Cuevas is taking the other one.
You've got it.
Thank you. We got about 20 minutes until break.
Okay. For Amalgam, we've got all 3 volumes, first print, main cover, near mint condition of the original 3 line-wide Marvel DC crossovers. It's DC versus Marvel 1 through 4.
Wow.
It is DC Marvel Access 1 through 4 and DC Marvel All Access and Unlimited Access are the 2 4-issue miniseries. You get the DC versus Marvel original preview, which came with the official ballot. So you, it's a little late to vote, but you can vote on who you believe should win each of the matchups. You get all 13 issues for a flat $100. If you are a big DC Marvel fan, you love these cross-company crossovers. This one's, it's really like the basic set of all.
Rock is taking that.
You got it.
And then on E, that is Dark Crisis Big Bang. It's a one-shot that's new this week. It is the 1 in 25 foil variant.
Alright, now A and B are going to be pretty similar, so be pretty specific with which thing you are claiming. On, you ask for Red Hood books, you get Red Hood books. On A, you have the complete 4-issue story arc, Batman 635 through 638. All 4 issues going to be near mint condition. You get the introduction of Jason Todd as Red Hood all the way through the conclusion of that story arc, where it is revealed that Jason Todd is Red Hood. On B, if you want to pick up just that first appearance of the modern Red Hood, Jason Todd as Red Hood, just Batman 635. This copy is in very fine to near mint condition. So, little higher grade and the full set, $200. Higher grade, but just the 1 issue, $125. So you can claim either one or claim them both.
Batman 251 has not gone up yet.
That is correct, Jen.
I'm occasionally correct.
You are frequently correct. I'll even give you that.
Ooh.
And then an item that we put up, I believe, on the Thursday show, but there was some miscommunication about, so be very careful, I guess. We have the original huge crossover from DC Comics, Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the limited edition, still sealed, shrink-wrapped, oversized hardcover edition. Comes with the limited edition poster in there. I believe original MSRP on this was $100 or $125. Really hard to find, still brand new and shrink wrapped. Brand new condition, $125 on I.
Darren Baxby wants to know if you do the Batman on A for $150 out of $200.
So it's for all 4 issues. I feel like the 635 alone sells for about $175 near mint raw. So I'll tell you what, we'll do $165. I'll come down 30 if you got that 15. Now it's a 2-to-1 on your side. You know, I've got to get the everybody's all-time favorite Spawn writer into the show here. We've got the complete 3-issue story arc, Spawn 16, 17, and 18, written by Grant Morrison. However, the reason you're probably going to want to pick this book up is the first Anti-Spawn, who also in the next issue becomes the first Redeemer. It's the first major Veil, and most importantly, the reason that this is such an incredible set and
Is that Ramon is taping it.
I have 2 copies.
Ooh.
If anyone else needs to pick up the first Greg Capullo on Spawn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Greg Capullo this is his first ever Spawn cover, does full interiors for all 3 issues. Obviously is a Spawn contributor for
I say George will take it.
You've got it. Haha.
And Darren's is 165 works for this Batman on it.
Got it. Swing that around. It's more not to be outdone by himself. Greg Capullo doing the cover for Spawn, issue number 199, an epic confrontation of Spawn versus Violator, gearing up for the big 200th issue. This book is, of course, CGC graded, blue label, 9.8, near mint, plus condition, going to be just $105. Got the one last, I suppose, on the Capullo binge up on C. We've got Batman Spawn issue number 1, the brand new this week one-shot issue. This is the Greg Capullo Virgin cover variant. We've got that one for $10. That is the team variant by Greg Capullo. So this one is included in the full cover open order set. If you nabbed it, if not, and you want to grab that artwork, I mean, they could not have fabricated a better artist to do a Batman Spawn crossover than Greg Capullo.
I got one for George Stephanopoulos so
You've
far.
got it, and we've got a few of those if anyone else needs one. Just $10. We'll go D for some more Batman, some more Robin key issues. It's going to be Batman 426 through 429. It is the complete iconic Death in the Family story arc featuring the death of Jason Todd. Obviously, leaves the book here, comes back here, getting bookended. Famously, at the beginning of the comic, they had a hotline. You could dial in and call whether or not you wanted Jason Todd to live or die. Famously, he did not make it. Spoilers. What is particularly interesting about that, the difference between life and death for Jason Todd, just 72 votes. Which I feel like fewer than 100 at a time when people were real hot on hotlines is real down to the wire, really divisive, very...
Do we have one of the Star Trek Green Lantern?
Yes. Looks like a Star Trek Green Lantern's claimed. I have one additional copy of that book. Again, it is half off, just $10.
And Randy Muniz is picking up a Batman Spawn Team variant as well as a Star Trek Green Lantern trade paperback.
Sounds good. So final copy here. Still have a few copies available on the Batman Spawn. And then, of course, the Death of the Family set is also still available.
Oh, Fabio heard that an auto dialer kept calling the hotline and voting to kill him.
Well, there, I believe it. I'm sure somebody set that up. They felt very adamant that he needed to not make it through that story arc.
And then Batman 635 on B is going on layaway to Jimmy Lee.
You've got it. Down on E, we've got Batman Annual issue number 1. This is a facsimile edition of the first ever Batman Annual, which was, of course, I want to say 5 or 6 different Batman stories. How to Be the Batman, The Origin, and other all-star stories. Strange costumes, Origin of the Batcave, Thrilling Escapes, Tales of the Bat Signal, Amazing Inventions, and more. This copy is in near mint condition for just $15.
Batman on B was Batman 635. Death in the Family is on D.
Yes, D for Death.
Let me know if you meant the Death in the Family set for your layaway. Oh, okay. So let's just do a little swappy swap here.
A little swapperoo. D for Death, not B for Red Hood.
Batman. All fixed.
We did it.
Teamwork.
Good job, team. Placing that over on D. How about...
And then Jimmy Lee is also picking up a team variant for Batman Spawn.
Excellent. We've got the Ben Oliver 1 in 50 variant for Tom King's Danger Street issue number 1. This sucker going to be just $20, featuring Dr. Fate pulling the helmet off, real badass. Just $20.
Nine minutes until break.
We've got one of my all-time favorite single issues of any comic, one of the all-time best cross-company crossovers. Cory Walker, Robert Kirkman, Marvel Team-Up, issue number 14, Spider-Man meets Invincible. This entire series of Marvel Team-Up is not in print because of this issue. It is the only Invincible crossover in Marvel Comics. Only time you see him in any of the big two. This book's going to be near mint minus condition. It is takes place just kind of like in a moment of the Invincible comic book when he's following a supervillain through a number of different dimensions. This is the only one that he stops and has a full story in, because how could you not when you have the opportunity to meet Spider-Man? Ends up teaming up with the whole Avengers squad. If you're an Invincible fan, this is one of the hardest books to track down. If you're a Spider-Man fan or a Marvel fan, also one of the hardest books to track down from there. That book going to be $75.
Salmon Twitch tonight?
I don't have any Salmon Twitch tonight. Last time we did a Spawn special, we had like a full set and it sold, and it is just... I mean, obviously they're in Spawn aplenty, but we don't have their solo series.
Dr. Fate on D going to Eric Kane.
You've got it. On G, we've got this week's Wonder Woman, issue 794. It's going to be Lee Weeks 1 in 25 variant for just $10. Pretty cool backgrounds with... Wonder Woman very, very clearly and obviously the primary feature there. Got that D spot open. Let's fill it with The Damned. Batman Damned, issue number 1, first print, main cover, first
print.
DC Black Label. This is the unedited, uncensored, on D. For
you know why.
For Damned.
Yeah, that's why.
It is $90. It is in near mint condition. If you ever wanted to see the insides of this story, that Lee Bermejo artwork and all of its
glory.
Well, just expose yourself to various items, to various things. This is the book for you. That one is going to be $90. Jen, do you think we made it apparent enough?
Someone just went and said it, so
Sure.
I feel like it's to the point. Wonder Woman on G for James Howard.
You've got it. On H, got a little one-shot issue. Doug Moench, got Kelly Jones, Mr. Freeze versus Batman. Batman issue 525. Kelly Jones doing a pretty cool job with like the lighting coming out of Mr. Freeze right there. Book's gonna be near mint condition. One shot story, just $4. And a night with a lot of more expensive comics. I feel like a little one-shot story for $4 should be.
I don't know, Joe. If this, I am assuming he has a Batman Damned set on layaway. I'm assuming it's the first print unedited.
Yes,
but I don't know.
the set
From
that you
October
have has the first print unedited edition.
Okay.
On G, got Spawn Resurrection. Got John Boy Myers doing the cover for that. This is going to be the first print, main cover. Very fine, near mint condition. Going to be just $15.
George Hutchins coming in first for that Batman on H.
You've got it. Turns out the H was for Hutchins all along.
And then Chris St. George will take the Spawn on G.
One on G. Going down on H. We'll put it on G because we have the Spawn now. It is Batman Spawn, this week's one-shot issue by Sean Gordon Murphy. Batman Spawn and that Batman, if you like the White Knight series, he's doing the art, obviously, and the story for that whole line. He has done a few Spawn issues in the past. Another one of these guys that's pretty uniquely suited to work on both characters. That one going to be just cover price, $7, near mint condition. That one on G for Gordon.
Let's see. Okay. Brock will take the Batman annual on E.
You got it.
And then Drew Lamas will take a Sean Gordon Murphy Batman Spawn.
Excellent. We got a handful of those if anyone else wants one. Going on H for not directly Batman or Spawn created, but a little Todd McFarlane Incredible Hulk issue 344. You got that iconic cover with him leaping through the air, moon in the background. Going to be very fine, near mint condition for just $40. And popping right next to him, his old pal, the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 1. This is the John Romita Jr. 1 in 50 variant for just $20. Going to be near mint minus condition. I feel like I got a new colorist on John Romita Jr. and it really makes his artwork pop. Really works well for the way he draws the Iron Man armor. Just $20 for a 1 in 50 down on I.
minutes till break. Joe Ridley wants to know if you do 70 for the Batman Damned on D. You have it at 90.
I'll tell you what, I'll take it down to 75. I'll come down 3-1. You got that 5 extra bones. It's yours. On E, we've got Transformer Shattered Glass, issue number 5. This is the 1 in 10 variant for $10.
Would you do Hulk on H for 30? You have it at 40 for George Hutchins.
Just because I just put this one up. Tell you what, 32. You got $32. $2 extra. It's yours.
Done.
Done for the Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay. But not for Batman Damned.
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, 75 for Batman Damned.
Passing on the Batman Damned. So,
Okay,
someone else
well,
wants
if
it
anyone
for
else wants
75.
one for $75.
And then Guy McLeod wants to know if you do the Marvel team up on it for 55. You have it at 75.
I'll do it for, you know what, I will do it for 55. Why not? And I have one additional copy of that if anyone else wants one. A got a great Batman cover. To touch Antimatter Man was to risk instant destruction. Doesn't matter to Batman because he's boss. Justice League of America, issue number 47. Good condition, little JLA, JSA, the original crossover from DC's two big super teams. Good condition, $10 going up on A.
JLA on A for Aaron Buckles.
You got it. A. Place that with A for Adventures with Batman Gotham Adventures issue number 50.
Hell yeah.
With the iconic Darwin Cook cover. Very rarely do you get Darwin Cook doing these kind of all ages books, but especially like the Bruce Timm version of Batman and Catwoman is so amazing. This book is just $12 because there is a little tear on the cover. Just being full honesty about that. This book, I think last time we had it, sold for $40 or $50.
I think so, yeah.
So dramatically less expensive, and just wanted to make very apparent why that was the case. If you love this artwork, I mean, you can hardly tell it's there if you're not like really staring at it. If you like Darwin Cook, if you
John
like
Penta
Batman,
says, and I quote, Batman Gotham Adventures on whatever he puts it on.
got his fare.
Batman 251 has not gone up yet.
That is correct, Jen. Replace that A with America. Batman, Captain America, DC, Marvel, Elseworlds title. It is written and drawn by John Byrne. It is in near mint condition. It is a one-shot issue. It is just $40. On H. Got some classic Batman, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. This is issue number 4. This is the 1 in 500 Jim Lee variant, of course, featuring the close-up on the Joker. This book is going to be $75. It is in near mint condition. And again, that is the 1 in 500 variant.
Smiley Bob says, and I quote, claim Batman 251 on whatever he puts it on.
You don't know what I'm gonna charge for it? You're just
$1
gonna pay
million.
it? That's bold. That is bold. Going on B. We've got the 1 in 50 variant for the final issue of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 300. It is a 1 in 50 Jamie Sullivan variant featuring all the Joes on one huge wraparound cover. It is $150. It is one of the hottest variants ever done for G.I. Joe.
It's a wraparound too, right?
Yes. Yeah, wraparound so you get, here I'll show you both sides just because it's too damn cool. I'm not going to handle it too much because it is a $150 brand new variant. But it's a disservice to you and I if we don't at least take a peek.
Now this isn't Batman Damned.
Yeah, we're not doing a peek on that on the show. But yeah, you got the wraparound with all the Cobra on the background. Cobra Commander,
That's
Storm
cool.
Shadow, Baroness, Destro. Near mint condition.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who did the art on that one?
Jamie Sullivan.
Nice.
It would have been cool if every Joe had been drawn by somebody different, but
I feel like that would have been a lot of work.
But boy, would that have been a lot of coordination. Image tried to do that Image United for all of, 3 issues before they gave up on passing books around, so. Here we go. As previously mentioned, not the that Batman Spawn crossover, not the first Frank Miller Spawn. He wrote Spawn, issue number 11. Got that book. Near mint condition, gonna be just $5. Putting that one up on C.
And whenever you're ready, we can take a break.
Alright, let's go ahead. We'll pop up on D. We'll do... D will do Batman! Issue number 1, CGC graded at a 9.8. It is the Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, first print, main cover, near mint plus condition, first Court of the Owls, first Harper Row, $150. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my in my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
We're back. Tiny just took a little restroom break.
What?
We're back.
Welcome back!
What did you do? 30 on Batman Cat on A.
Okay. we'll call it $32. I'll come down 8 if you wanna. You've got 2 more boxes. On E, got some more Spawn slabs. This one just $60. It is Spawn parody book, Stupid, issue number 1. That book going to be CGC graded at a 9.8, near mint plus condition, just $60.
32 works for E.
You got it for A. We'll replace that one up on A with Batman, issue 251 for cover and interior artist Neil Adams. Denny O'Neil, it is the first modern Joker. It is going to be fine to very fine condition. It's a pretty good candidate for a clean and press. It is $800 flat. And of course, under A, as stated earlier, peg that for last looks. Going on F, we've got the Frank Miller variant for Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue number 5. Going to be the 1 in 100 Frank Miller variant for $25.
I feel like that would be a great cover to get like a silver sketch on.
Oh, that would be cool. A little remark.
Or like
little
a
Frank
white
Miller
ink or
remark.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the grade on A?
Fine, very fine.
But an excellent candidate for a clean and press.
And while we're talking about Frank Miller, pull these. Got the original Spawn Batman one-shot written by Frank Miller, artwork by Todd McFarlane. We've got it in near mint condition for $8 or very fine condition for just $4. A perfectly good, serviceable reader copy. Or, and you're not going to be able to claim this one outright, so pay attention. I've got, it's a lower grade copy, but we're going to give it away for free, and here's how you're going to win it. This book is dedicated to a comic book creator that both Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane felt the need to do this book in tribute to. The first person with the correct answer to that dedication is going to get this book down on I for free. So,
Philip Payne is taking a near mint copy. George Hutchins is taking a very fine copy. Someone says Ditko.
it is not.
Kirby.
It is.
Guy McLeod is getting it for free.
You got it. We have one additional very fine copy for $4 on H.
Darren Baxby wants to know if you do Batman 251 for a flat 700.
I'll take it all the way down to $725. I'll go down 3-1. Let me know what you think. Boom. Just like that. $75 off.
Chris St. George will take the other BF copy of Spawn Batman.
Excellent.
We do not have the Harley 1 in 25 for this week.
What we do have is Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack, issue number 1, Dan Panosian 1 in 5 variant for just $6.
$7.25 is a done deal.
You've got it. Down on H. We've got Todd McFarlane, homaging Todd McFarlane's favorite artist. The Incredible Spawn, issue number 226. It is homaging his cover for Hulk 340. You've got Clown and Spawn rather than Wolverine and the Hulk. It is going to be very fine, near mint condition for $125. Speaking of that rapscallion, we have the complete 5-issue story from Todd McFarlane's solo Spider-Man book. It's issues 8 through 12, all 5 issues teaming up with Wolverine. Todd McFarlane, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Wendigo, all 5 issues. Near mint condition. I believe it is the only time that Todd McFarlane has drawn Wolverine in his career was between this, and I think he did some covers for Marvel Team Up, or not Marvel Team Up, Marvel Tales that had the X-Men. But yeah, all 5 issues, near mint condition, $28.
No, we don't have any of the Batman Spawn crossover covers for this week. But send us a message and we can check with the stores.
We don't have any of the Batman Spawn. Oh, just the regular Image comic series covers.
They also did it for DC.
Yeah. Yeah, I specifically asked Grace to send some of those.
They might have been in the other box that
And
didn't
yeah, they just didn't make it over, so.
Chris St. George will take the Spider-Man set on I. And there's a bot on YouTube. 1 second.
Spider-Man on I.
Block user.
Up on A, we've got the Greg Capullo Batman Spawn issue number 1. This is the B cover with the exact same image as the A cover with Spawn over Batman. It is in near mint condition. If you're going to get just 2, right, obviously the A and B go well together. Cover price, just $7.
That is in the bundle if you got the
Yes,
set
if
earlier.
you bought the full cover set of open order variants, that one is included. On I.
Oh, wait. McFarlane did that Hulk 340 cover with Wolverine.
Yes, he did. Oh, right, which is the times that he has drawn Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yes, Wolverine was in that issue of Hulk 340 as well.
And he's did some New Mutants covers as well. But not a lot.
Totally forgot. He was the inker on the New Mutants covers with Rob
with
Liefeld. Yeah. Always forget that he inked the covers for New Mutants. Down on I Am Batman 16. This is the 1 in 25 Coley Hamner variant. Gonna be just $10.
Batman on I for Fabio.
You've got it. Placing that on I, we've got World's Finest. Issue 141. You've got the debut of the new Batman suit. First with the yellow chest emblem. It was on the interior of the issue, but didn't make it onto the cover yet. Gonna be good, very good condition.
John Penta will take it.
You've got it.
And what is on G?
G is Dawn Attack, issue number 1. It is the 1 in 5 Dan Panosian variant. Brand new series based on Frank Frazetta characters, being published by Opus Comics.
John Pent will take that. The Dawn attack.
Got it. On B, we have Batman issue number 32. This is the Greg Capullo San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive variant. Yeah, great perspective. Batman swinging around the city. Got it near mint condition, just $32 if you like those Comic-Con exclusives. If you like Greg Capullo, if you just love that badass Batman variant, why wouldn't you jump in? Speaking of some badass covers, on G we'll put up the Francesco Mattina cover for Spawn issue number 290. This is the first print main cover of the series. They were doing like virgins and black and whites, and obviously the main cover, the one that most people are looking for, gonna be $40. Going over to I. Put up Invincible Iron Man issue number 1, first print main cover, near mint condition, brand new this week. Cover price just $5. Going on C because I just realized we have the setup, but not the single itself. Batman Spawn issue number 1, Greg Capullo, main cover, first print, cover A, near mint condition, so you can, I guess, see the contrast between A and C there. Ironically, C the A cover, A the B cover. Claim
a different book entirely.
Yeah, Batman Spawn A, Batman Spawn C. We're going to make that clean and easy, let you know how to claim that there. Going on D, we've got Dark Web X-Men issue number 1, part of the Destiny of X. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 25 variant for $10. Actually, I'm gonna pull this Mattina that I just put up because I need some space for a few things.
I need some space.
Need to stretch out in here. All right. So I'm going to have 4 items that are very similar. Be very specific with what you are claiming because it will kind of affect the other claims. On E, we have the entirety of Batman Rebirth up to the current story arc by Chip Zdarsky. This is the complete Tom King, the complete James Tynion, and the complete Joshua Williamson run. It is issues 1 through 124 for $400. If you want to pick up just the Tom King run, 1 through 25, you can snag that for $225. If you want just
someone's already taking it on layaway
for the full set.
Yes.
Well, that makes that
I don't
easy.
know if you want to continue explaining.
No, they already bought it.
Okay.
Why am I going to waste my... Well, we have so many more Spawn books.
Okay! That's going to just simmer in.
You've got to just simmer in. Great pickup.
That Batman Rebirth Mega Set. Got an offer for you on that Dark Web X-Men on D.
Sure.
Fabio wants to know if you do 7, you have it at 10.
Sure.
And only $8 shipping. Well, actually, it works out in our favor because December's local. So we don't
thank
even have to
goodness.
ship this.
Thank goodness. We've got Grimm issue number 6. This is the Joe Quinones 1 in 50 virgin cover variant for $25.
December says, you guys are welcome.
We've got F for Friends. We've got Batman Superman issue number 14. This is going to be the selfie variant cover. I love
He's making Batman
that he's making Batman smile. I love the forced smile, and I love that he's just like, there's nothing he can do about it because I'm super strong and he's not.
I can break your jaw right now.
Right? I just think that's fun. And what does he use that power for? To make his best friend smile. That's cute. On G, we've got the Jeff Shaw 1 in 25 variant for Planet Hulk World Breaker issue number 2. Going to be just $10. Over to H. We've got the 1 in 100 Kyle Hotz body bag variant for House of Slaughter issue number 6. Going to be near mint condition for $70.
No nightclub, but it might have been in the box that we ended up not getting. So send us a message and we can check with the stores in the morning.
Yeah, so shoot a message to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. Don't just put it in the claims in the comments there. Shoot us a message and we'll be able to check it in the morning when we get the other box. Up on D for Detective Comics. Easily the most underrated Todd McFarlane Batman story. Obviously, a lot of people are a big fan of his cover on Batman 423. However, this is the first ever Todd McFarlane on Batman. It is the complete 4-issue Batman Year 2 series. There's his signature right there. Alan Davis doing the first issue. Todd McFarlane taking over with Batman 576. You get the first appearance of the second Reaper. All 4 issues. High grade. Very fine. Near mint condition. You get Batman with a gun.
Batman with a gun.
All 4 issues. $100. I know what people like, and it's Batman with a gun. That's what all the kids are talking about these days.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the 1 in 50 Norm Brayfogle variant for Monica Rambeau Photon. That one's going to be $50.
That's the Hidden Gem variant.
Yes, Hidden Gem. Norm Brayfogle, longtime Batman artist. Obviously, a real big name at both companies. We got a little Brave and the Bold, issue 111, Batman and the Joker. Death Has the Last Laugh, going to be just $12 in good condition.
Oh, Smiley says the ASM 300 newsstand he got from us is at signing/grading with McFarlane right now.
Oh, awesome. I've seen some of those started to get returned already.
Yeah,
so.
I've seen some people already have theirs.
Yeah, keep your eye out. You might have one
Real soon.
real soon. Going on C, we've got Spawn, issue number 141. CGC graded at a 9.8, near mint plus. Greg Capullo cover. It is the first cover appearance of She-Spawn. It is near mint plus condition. That book, $250.
Aaron Buckles will take the Brave and the Bold on B.
You've got it.
Which one was that? Oh, okay.
It was the selfie variant. Got the Nick Bradshaw 1 in 50 virgin cover variant for Origins of Marvel Comics, the new Marvel Tales issue. That one going to be $100.
Well, Jeremy, the good thing is I feel like CGC does signings with Todd McFarlane pretty frequently.
I wouldn't say frequently, but they'll do
Every couple of years.
Yeah, they're not gonna not ever do it again. So if you missed out on this one, or if you want to get this new Batman Spawn signed by him, he does events. He's always at San Diego. He's always in New York. So you've got chances. He's a man of the people. He likes doing stuff. We've got Radiant Black issue number 20. This is the Justin Mason 1 in 25 variant for just $10. We've got Star Trek Resurrection issue number 2, Star Trek Resurgence issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 variant for $9. We've got the Greg Capullo glow-in-the-dark variant. This one is included in the full open order cover set if you just need this one, or if you need a second one because you're going to put the set, bundle it all together, keep them under lock and key, but you got to let this one expose to some light so you can see the cool glow-in-the-dark effect. That one just $8, near mint condition, going under G for glow-in-the-dark.
Steven Sim will take a Batman Spawn glow-in-the-dark.
Sounds good.
And Steven, if this is your first time watching, please make sure to fill out our claim form. Basically, your name, your email, where we're going to send your books. It is linked in the video description and in the pinned comment.
We've got the Jock 1 in 50 variant for Batman issue number 130. It is the epic conclusion to Chip Zdarsky's first story arc on Batman, which if you bought that full set of 1 through 124, you're pretty much all caught up.
Fabio will take it.
I have one additional copy for $45.
And Fabio, that it's brand new this week, so I don't know if maybe you picked it up the previous week if you wanted to double
The
check
Batman 130?
Yeah, because I
Is
know
that new this week, or was that one last week?
It's old.
Yeah, that one's new from last week.
So I just want to double check because I know he usually picks up the ratios
Gotcha.
the week they come out.
Gotcha. On I.
What's on B when you get a chance?
B is Radiant Black, issue number 20. It is the 1 in 25 variant. It is $10. Down on I, we have the Todd McFarlane sketch cover variant for Spawn, issue number 293. It's going to be near mint condition for $15.
Okay. Fabio already has that one.
Quite all right.
We still have some available.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you're usually first on the ratios too, so I just wanted to double check on that one. We have 1 hour remaining.
Cool. Dan Didio's new book, Ancient Enemies, from Frank Miller Publishing. It is the 1 in 25 Frank Miller variant, again from a couple weeks ago, near mint condition, going to be $25. We've got Batman Incorporated, issue number 3, featuring the character find of 2022, Phantom One. Going to be the 1 in 50 variant by Haining for just $20.
Fabio's taking that one on B.
You've got it.
It's only a copy, I believe. For
It is
Batman
our
Incorporated.
only copy.
The issue on G, that is the new Batman Spawn one shot on G. It's the glow in the dark. And then
Yeah, G is Greg Capullo, glow in the dark variant for Batman Spawn, new this week.
Brenda Mahondra wants to know if you do the Spawn on I for 10. Give it a 15.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you.
And a name that is way bigger than I ever would have expected would be writing Spawn. But again, not his only foray into the character. We've got Spawn Blood Feud, the complete 4-issue miniseries by Superstar Creative Team, Tony Daniel, and Alan Moore. Yes, that Alan Moore, the crazy wizard that wrote Watchmen, V for Vendetta, Promethea, Top 10, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I mean, the list is as long as my arm. Swamp Thing. All 4 issues, going to be very fine near mint condition. All 4 issues together, going to be just $12. Down on B for Blood Feud. Because you were just telling us about your Spider-Man 300, and an obvious homage to that, Spawn, issue 227, CGC graded at a 9.8, featuring none other than Spawn, Todd McFarlane, homaging Todd McFarlane. Going to be near mint plus condition, $180.
Can you show the covers on the set on B, please?
Yes, I can. So Tony Daniel does all 4 covers, and he does full interiors for the entire 4-issue series.
Can you tilt it more towards the camera?
I can try.
Thank you. Yeah, that's actually really good. Ooh, that one's sick. Oh, that one's good too.
I mean, they're all good, Jen. They're all Tony Daniel, and he does full interiors. If you like those covers, every single panel, same artist. Just $12.
I love when
A complete 4-issue series.
the
by
cover artist is the
Moore.
same as the interior artist, because when I'm trying to sell books to people, I can be like, look at the cover.
Yeah.
That's what the inside looks
It's
like.
this good. It looks this good the whole way.
I sold a copy of Dark Knight Steel, the
Very
hardcover
cool,
at the
yeah.
mall this weekend. That way I was like, this is how it looks on the inside. This pretty.
And the exact opposite with the cover artist, totally different from the interiors. Although J.H. Williams doing interiors is stunning. This is Batman Annual number 21, the one-shot Pulp Heroes oversized story. Going to be near mint condition, just $4.
I feel like J.H. Williams is an excellent choice for that.
He really was. This is old J.H. Williams, or I guess young J.H. Williams. And then have a look at it. We got Batman Damned, issue number 2. If you picked up the first issue, want to continue the story. Maybe you just picked up the first issue for the novelty, but never had the chance to scoop up the rest of the series.
What is on E?
E is Marvel Tales, Origins of Marvel Superheroes, one-shot, oversized issue. It is the Nick Bradshaw 1 in 50 virgin cover variant. It is $100. And for that, we'll skip over that to leave it up. Got a little F for the 2-issue Tim Burton set.
Ooh.
Batman and Batman Returns, the official comic book adaptation of the 2 Michael Keaton films, both written by Batman legend Denny O'Neil, both illustrated by the first one by Jerry Ordway, Batman Returns by Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. The Batman going to be near mint condition. Batman Returns is very
Okay,
fine.
we'll take that one.
You got it.
I still need to finish Wednesday.
Oh, it's so good.
I just have the final episode left.
I'm astonished that you could get to the final episode and leave it unfinished.
I think it had something to do with the fact that it was 1 a.m. and I had to get up early the next day.
Hey, kudos to you.
I have restraint.
Yeah, this is Vicious Circle, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 15 Jay Lee variant for just $15. Going on F. It's the new book from Boom Comics, fighting their fight throughout the fighting.
Carlos Gilliam will take one.
I've got 1 additional copy. Anyone else should need one.
And Michelle will take the other.
I've got 0 more copies.
Thank you. Careful behind you.
Replacing that on F4 Flash. We've got Batman, the Red Death, near mint minus, first print, main cover, foil cover on that one. This is one by Joshua Williamson. It was the first big Dark Knights Metal tie-in. They introduced all of these alternate universe Batmans that kind of replicated a different member of the Justice League. This is the first issue. It was horrendously underordered. They had no idea the amount of people that were going to collect all of these foil covers, especially. It is the hottest one in the bunch. It is going to be $40. Speaking of those DC hits, how about some Jim Lee? This is going to be the open order Jim Lee variant for Batman Spawn issue number 1. We sold the sketch cover for it earlier. This one is included in the full cover set for anybody that ordered one of those. It is going to be near mint condition. It is cover price, just $7.
Batman on F for Michael Alvarado.
You got it. That'd be the Red Death. I have 1 additional copy. If anyone else needs one, $40. Going on H. We have the Todd McFarlane 1 in 25 variant for Spawn issue 233. It is CGC graded at a near mint plus 9.6. The origin of Spawn's costume, Todd McFarlane's sketch cover, $325.
For the Jim Lee Batman Spawn so far, I have Eric Kane and Jennifer DuPont.
Excellent. We've got a few of those. If anyone else wants one, go ahead and claim it. We got down on I, Batman, issue number 368, near mint minus condition, featuring the official debut of Jason Todd as the brand new Robin. He first dons the costume kind of without Batman's sanction a few issues earlier. This one fully sworn in, fully ready, fully endorsed with Batman. Not just the suit, but indeed the title. High grade, $50.
We have about 45 minutes.
Cool. Got I believe this one's got to be Francesco Martina.
That has to be their
Variant for Batman Spawn, issue number 1, brand new this week. First print, variant cover, $7 cover price.
Batman on high for Brock.
You got it. Up on B, we've got Batman 443 and 444. A little 2-issue story arc by Marv Wolfman and Jim Aparo. Both issues near mint condition. Going to be just $6 together. We've got last week's Thanos Death Notes issue number 1. This is the 1 in 50 Ed McGuinness variant for $50.
Aaron Buckles will take Batman on B.
You got it.
And then would you do 8 for the Spawn Blood Feud you just took down? I don't know how much.
I had it at 12. I will take 8. I have one additional set of it if anyone else wants it for $8. Got the next Batman, DC's Future State. First print, main cover, near mint condition. Going to be cover price, $8. Up on B.
And Jeremy Adams will take a Spawn Blood Feud set as well.
That is our last set of Spawn Blood Feud.
We don't have the Dark Knight's Metal series, I don't think. I think that might be our only metal book.
This is our only Dark Knight's Metal book tonight. However, we do have the Justin Fabok 1 in 25 variant for Batman Spawn, issue number 1, not included in the cover set we sold earlier because it is a ratio variant. Got that one for just $9. Put that up on C. Under D, we'll put the Gabrielle Delato.
Michael, you already have the Dark Knight's Metal on F. Do you want a second copy? We had 2 copies.
This again, this one is included in the Batman Spawn cover set we sold earlier, and should still be available if anyone else wants a full cover set. Gabriel Del Otto, cover price just $7.
Alright, and so far for the 1 in 25, I have, oh, nope, not the 1 in 250. I have Fabio, George Stephanopoulos, Brandon Jackson, and Steven Sim.
Okay, I just have the one.
I have them.
Oh, you have more.
Here. This.
Yes, so that one's still available. We do still have that one. They didn't write how many copies, but we had at least that many.
We have 2 bulk packs.
So the 1 in 25 sketch cover variant for just $2 over cover price, $9, scores you this gorgeous Baylock variant, 1 in 25. I like how we had to order 25 copies of a $7 book
To sell it
for us to sell a
$9.
book for just $1 or $2 over cover. That's a bargain right there.
Mm-hmm.
If ever I did see one.
Not for us, but certainly for someone.
But for you, the kids at home.
The people.
For the people.
And then I got Drew Lamas picking up a copy on seat. Just Simran, William Foxworth, Eric Kane. Keep them coming.
Yeah, keep on rolling. Got some classic Batman and Robin versus the Riddler. Batman issue 317. Fine, very fine condition. Going to be $28 on E.
Would you do the Thanos on I for 40? You have it at 50. It's the Thanos Death Note.
Yeah, we can do that. Over on F, we've got the Axe of Vengeance Spider-Man versus the Hulk. Amazing Spider-Man 328. I think was the last story arc that Todd McFarlane did on Amazing Spider-Man. Going to be near mint condition for $20. For World's Finest. Issue number 182. Very good plus condition. Looks a lot better, but the centerfold is detached at the top staple, so you can score that. Silver Bronze Age Classic for just $8.
Would you do $100 for the Batman 635 you had earlier? You had it at $125.
Batman 635 for one. That was the Red Hood issue.
Yeah. Take your time looking for it too.
And yes, I will. You still got a lot of those 1 in 25s being claimed?
I just need to catch up and label them all.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer is instead going to do the Batman Spawn cover set because she's been claiming some individually.
That's fine. We can work that out.
Yeah, we can. And by we mean Daniel.
Yeah, we mean Daniel. We'll do that tomorrow. Good luck to Daniel. I always say. We're gonna go G for Gunslinger. Gunslinger Spawn issue number 1. This is one of the limited edition 1 in 1,000 signed CGC graded at a 9.8 by Todd McFarlane right there. Original signature. Going to be a flat $700. If you were talking about, some of you maybe missed the Todd McFarlane signing at CGC, here's your chance to grab a yellow label on a Todd McFarlane signed issue number 1 for his own variant cover. If you just love this cover, it's a pretty limited edition book. A lot of good reasons. Pick that sucker up.
And John Penta would like to know, he actually has a combo offer.
Love combos.
So, Batman on E, ASM on F, together for 40.
You got it.
Thank you, thank you.
Got Batman, issue 349. The story you never expected to read in these pages. Bloodsport. Very fine, near mint condition. Going to be just $10 over on E.
And then Michael Alvarado will take the Gunslinger Spawn slab on my way.
You've got it. And that's perfect because I actually needed 3 consecutive spaces. That bottom row is going to be just perfect for it. Couldn't have a big Spawn show without this huge key issue. Neil Gaiman, Todd McFarlane, Spawn issue number 9. First print, main cover on H. Very good, fine condition, just $8. On G, high grade, very fine, near mint, $16. One a little bit nicer, near mint condition, just $20 on F. It is the first appearance of Angela, the first appearance of Medieval Spawn, the first appearance of Cogliostro. It is an homage cover to Brian Boland's Wonder Woman, issue number 72, I believe. Character first appearance that is now a Marvel Comics character, etc., henceforth and so on. Good book to have, real inexpensive. The moment that Angela shows up in Guardians of the Galaxy or Secret Wars or Thor 5 or wherever, this book's going to become a ghost.
Steven, yes, I got you for a Batman Spawn on C. And any John Wick?
No John Wick tonight. But we do have, if you like guns, is Violator, issues 1 through 3. The baddie of Spawn universe, clown / Violator, all 3 issues, near mint minus condition. Greg Capullo artwork, gonna be $15 for the complete 3-issue series.
John Thurber says the interior artist on the Batman 635, Tron Wen, is going to be at Great Lakes Comic Con in February, so he's going to have him sign it and do a remark.
Nice. That is a great pickup. Go back to Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, obviously one of the best writer-artist duos of all time. Not only well known for their Batman work, but also Green Lantern, Green Arrow. This is issue number 81, real high grade, very fine plus condition, going to be $80 up on top. On B, we have another complete Spawn miniseries. This is Spawn the Undead, issues 1 through 9. All 9 issues, going to be about near mint condition. Complete series for just $40. Over on C, we're getting the J. Scott Campbell variant for this week's Batman Spawn one-shot issue. This one is included in the full cover set for the, I don't know, half a dozen or a dozen of you that have claimed one of those right now. If you were holding out for this one or just picking and choosing as you see them, this one a particularly good one. J. Scott Campbell, cover price, $7.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow on A for Brock.
You've got it. And over on D is the 2-issue set of the 2 cross-company crossover one-shots with Batman and Daredevil. Both issues together, you get Batman and Daredevil, Eye for an Eye, and Batman Daredevil, King of New York. The Eye for an Eye features Mr. Hyde and Two-Face. The King of New York, I believe, is Kingpin and the Joker. Both issues, oversized, prestige format, near mint condition, together for just $75. I believe that Batman, Daredevil, King of New York was the final Marvel DC collaboration outside of the 4-issue JLA Avengers, which is the last thing that the two companies have ever done together. So the last little solo venture from Marvel and DC. Going up on A, we've got the Brian Haberlin variant cover for Spawn issue 166. This is the really low print run second printing variant for $225.
About 30 minutes left.
Okay. We're about done with this week's books. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and pop up our last Vicious Circle. Issue number 1. This is the In Hyuk Lee 1 in 25 variant for $20. Got another 3-issue little story arc coming out of you from Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo. This is going to be Spawn 142, 143, and 144. All 3 issues going to be very fine, near mint condition. All 3 issues together. $100. It is the complete Devil to Pay story arc. And I just feel like you gotta appreciate the artwork on all 3 books. You can only really show one, at a time. It's gotta be the first issue of the story. We've got the Jeff Spokes 1 in 25 variant for Wildcats, issue number 2 for just $10. With the red shirt with the stars, it kind of looks like one of the Dragon Balls. Just, for all you big anime nerds out there.
Fabio, if the Spawn set on F doesn't sell, feel free to send us a message and we can break it up. And then Wildcats on G for Fabio.
You've got it. On H, we've got the Dark Crisis Big Bang one-shot by Mark Waid and Dan Jurgens. First print, main cover. Cover price, just $4. Got another little 3-issue set. Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. All 3 issues, near mint condition. If you're a Witchblade fan, if you're a Spawn fan, if you like those kind of alternate versions of Spawn, one of the cool things about Spawn is that history. All 3 issues, near mint condition. Gonna be just $15. Alright, down to my last handful of Batmans and Spawns on I. We'll put up our last homage cover of the night.
Homage.
Spawn, issue 220, homaging his pal Rob Liefeld, and Youngblood, issue number 1. Gonna be just sort of all the different Spawns. You got the Scorched, you got the Omega Spawn, you got the Gunslinger Spawn, the Mandarin Spawn. Gonna be near mint condition, $150. On A, we've got Batman, issue number 216. Classic issue. The first time I had no idea it took 216 issues of Batman's solo series for them to get around to announcing the surname of his beloved butler. It is the first mention of Alfred's last name, Pennyworth. Gonna be very good, plus condition, just $30. That one going on A for Alfred. Over to B, we've got, can't do a Spawn show without the Spawn Bible. This is sort of, the faux leather-bound edition with everything you need to know about everything you need to know about Spawn. It is in near mint condition. It is just $15.
Would you do Medieval Spawn on G for $12? You have it at $15.
Absolutely, I will. Then we have, the one I think a lot of you have probably been holding out for, the Todd McFarlane base cover for Batman Spawn. Cover price, just $7. We sold out of the sketch cover variant for that daggum near immediately. That one going to be just $7.
Ramon will take the Bible.
You've got it.
Thank you.
And then put up our last new book of the night. Our second to last new book for the night up on B. This is the Tony Infantante variant for Grimm, issue number 6. It's going to be the 1 in 25 variant for $15. And then down on G, the J.J. Kirby variant for Spawn Kills Everyone, issue number 1. Doesn't get much bigger, much more meta, much more fun than this. You got Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Superman, Wolverine, and more. Spawn going absolutely apeshit on a lot of cosplayers at Comic-Con. It is ridiculous. It's super fun. It is CGC graded. At a 9.8, it is just $75.
John Penta wants to know if you do Batman on A for $25. You have it at
Yeah, we can do that.
Larson
you got
will
it.
take the Grimm 1 in 25 on B.
Excellent.
Do you want to announce the winner now or count last looks?
Are you all caught up and ready?
I'm all caught up.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give people one more chance to know. I know we announced it kind of mid-show.
Bible is still available.
Spawn Bible still kicking. Put that one back up on B. All right, before we run to last looks, because Jen has been so super on top of this, I'm going to give you all a couple more chances. Being given away for free tonight is this Ultimate Comics exclusive window cling poster for Batman Spawn. It obviously features the Greg Capullo artwork of Spawn over Batman. We have one extra, coincidentally, because it features the artwork that we didn't pay licensing for. We can't sell it, but
unless we want to be sued.
No good reason why we can't give it away for free. So, you get an entry to win this poster for every Batman book that you buy tonight. You get an entry to win this Batman poster with every Spawn book that you buy tonight. And you get 2 entries to win this poster for every Batman Spawn book that you buy tonight. Sets count as 1 item with the exception of the full cover set for this week's Batman Spawn, which has 13 books, which we are counting as 26 entries, 2 for each issue in the set. We're going to run through Last Looks one more time. There's a lot of Spawn and a lot of Batman still left, so if you want to go ahead and get a few more entries to win that poster,
can you bring something up to the camera?
Yeah.
What issue number is Spawn on I again?
This is going to be Spawn, issue number 220.
220.
The Todd McFarlane variant cover. Did that do it?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Up on A, good blank. B, Spawn Bible, $15, near mint. C, Batman Spawn, Todd McFarlane variant cover, near mint condition, $7. D, Daredevil and Batman, eye for an eye. Daredevil, Batman, King of New York. Both comics together, one-shot issues, $75. E, Vicious Circles, issue number 1. In Hyuk Lee, 1 in 25 variant, $20. F, Spawn, 142 through 144. What was it? Devil May Cry? Something like that. It has a story arc name that I had earlier, but it's late. G, Spawn Kills Everyone. CGC graded, 9.8. $75. H, Dark Crisis. Big Bang one shot. First print main cover, $4. I, Spawn, issue number 220. Near mint condition, $150. Got the J. Scott Campbell variant for Batman Spawn, issue number 1, $7. We've got Spawn the Undead complete 9-issue miniseries, all 9 issues, near mint condition, $40. We have the complete 3-issue Violator miniseries, all 3 issues, very fine near mint condition. Going to be $15. We've got Batman $349, very fine near mint condition. $10.
We have an offer on the Spawn on I.
Yeah, what you got?
Would you do 92?
You got it for $125?
For $150.
For
There's one
$150?
listed at 92 on eBay, but it has like one picture in the bag, so I can't determine condition on it. And after that,
I'll take a look at it after the show and see if I can't, if that's a fair price or not.
yeah, so send us a message, Fabio.
On E, we have a very good fine condition of Spawn number 9. On F, a very fine near mint condition of Spawn number 9. And G, a near mint condition of Spawn number 9.
Ramon will take Violator on C.
You've got it.
That's a Spawn thing, right?
It is.
Okay, just making sure so I can add it to the entries.
Got the Gabrielle Delato variant for Batman Spawn number 1. Got the Justin Fabok 1 in 25 sketch cover variant for Batman Spawn number 1. Just $2 over cover price. $9. That's less than the team variant.
Brock wants to know if you do Batman on D for 8, you have it at 10.
Yes, I will.
And then John Thurber wants to know for the Spawn 9 on G.
Yes.
Would you do 15?
I'll do it for 16. I'll match the very fine near mint price. You got Future State, the next Batman on A, near mint condition. Got the Francesco Mattina variant for Batman Spawn number 1, $7. Got World's Finest 182 for $8. We have the Dark Knights Death Metal Batman, the Red Death, near mint minus first print main cover foil, $40.
$16 is a deal on D.
You've got it.
So if anyone wants to make an offer on it,
We've got the Jim Lee variant for Batman Spawn, $7. We've got the Marvel Tales Origins 1 in 50 Nick Bradshaw variant for $100. We've got the Frank Miller variant for Ancient Enemies, issue number 1, $25. We got Batman Annual 21 for $4. We've got the Jock variant for Batman 130 for $45. We got the Greg Capullo Glow in the Dark variant for Batman Spawn on A. Got Star Trek Resurgence issue number 2, 1 in 10 variant on B. We've got the 4-issue Detective Comics 575 through 578. It is the complete Batman Year 2 story arc. It is the first Todd McFarlane Batman anything. It is very fine near mint condition, all 4 issues together for $100. We've got Radiant Black number 20, 1 in 25 variant for $10. We've got Norm Brayfogle, Monica Rambeau Photon number 1, 1 in 50 hidden gem variant for $50. Got first print main cover on Invincible Iron Man issue number 1. We've got the Jeff Shaw 1 in 25 variant for Planet Hulk World Breaker issue number 2.
Rodney Medley wants to know if you do the Batman on I for $35 and then at $45.
Sure. Got House of... Oh, we had 2 copies, right. One's still available, $35. Got House of Slaughter, issue number 6, body bag variant, near mint condition, $70. We have Batman 130. This is the 1 in 50 variant for now, just $35 by Jock. Got the
Planet Hulk World Breaker for $7.
Yes. I have 2 copies. If anyone else wants one, $7. You've got it.
Rodney wants the other copy of the Batman as well.
The Jock variant?
Yes.
You got it.
Thank you.
Batman Superman number 14 selfie variant, $5. We got Grim number 6, Joe Quinones, 1 in 50 variant for $25. We've got first print main cover, Greg Capullo, near mint condition on Batman Spawn, issue number 1. And we've got the first print B cover by Greg Capullo with Batman Spawn, both just $7.
Remember when you are making claims or offers, use the letter and something about
Letter
the book.
and title. Yeah, a lot of Batman, a lot of Spawn, and we're going through them pretty fast now, so be as descriptive as we can. On D, we've got Batman issue number 32, Greg Capullo, San Diego Comic-Con variant from 2014. We've got Spawn issue number 290, first print main cover, near mint condition, $40.
For the photon you just took down,
Yes.
would you do 35? I believe you had it at 50.
I will take it down to $40. I'll come down 2 to 1. $40. It is yours. Let's see. On F, we've got Frank Miller writing Spawn issue number 11, near mint condition, $5.
40 is a done deal.
You've got it.
If you just use a letter or just the title, I am just going to ignore that the comment because
Too many
fast.
things moving on letters real fast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too many things with the same title. So letter and title.
Or it doesn't have to be the title. It could be
Yeah.
the character on the cover. It could be the artist.
You could say Spawn. You could say G Clown, and we'll get it. Yeah. Or Spawn Hulk homage. But in this case, it's Spawn number 226. It is, of course, an homage to Hulk issue number 340. It is very fine near mint condition. Todd McFarlane cover. It's $125.
Would you do the Spawn on E for 20 out at 40?
I'll do it for 25. You got $5 extra. It's yours. On a $25 related note, we've got Frank Miller, 1 in 100 variant for Master Race, Volume 3 of the Dark Knight Returns trilogy. It is issue number 5 in near mint condition as a 1 in 100 variant for $25. We've got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 1, or rather, issue number 300. The final issue of the series. This is the 1 in 50 variant cover. Wraparound with all the Joes and Cobra for $150.
25 is the deal on E.
Got it.
Thank you.
You got the 1 in 500 Jim Lee variant for Dark Knight Master Race issue number 4 for $75. You got the 1 in 50 John Romita Jr. variant for Invincible Iron Man issue number 1. Got the Sean Gordon Murphy variant for Batman Spawn, new this week, one-shot issue. We've got Marvel Team Up issue number 14, Spider-Man and Invincible. Had it at $75, took it all the way down $20 to just $55. If anyone else wants one, that is our final copy remaining. We've got Transformers Shattered Glass 2, 1 in 10 variant for $10. We've got the Greg Capullo Team variant for Batman Spawn, issue number 1 for $10. Near mint condition. We've got the deluxe oversized slipcase hardcover still in the original shrink wrap for the original Crisis on Infinite Earths hardcover, $125.
Alright. Brock. Brock will take the Marvel Team Up on D.
Excellent.
Would you do A and H for 80?
Yes.
Thank you.
What did I just put up?
I have no idea. G Crisis for 70. I have it at 125.
Ooh. I'll do it for $90. And come down. What was that? $35. What was their offer?
70.
So you got an extra 25. I'll come down 35. Yeah, I'm still on your side of that. That's a pretty good deal. Got Batman the Knight, issue number 1 in 50. Greg Capullo foil variant. Just gonna start back at the top here. Got Star Trek Green Lantern Stranger Worlds. It is a big box bookstore return. Got it at half off MSRP, out of print, just $10.
Their countering was 75.
I said 90.
Yeah.
You said 75. We'll go. I'll tell you what, I'll go all the way down to 80. You got that $5 extra. $80. I think that's under the original MSRP. It's almost certainly under original MSRP. We got Berserker. This is the Immortal pack. It is 4 Andre Sorrentino variants. Issues 1 through 4 sealed in the original poly bag. We got Dark Crisis, Big Bang one shot, 1 in 25 foil cover variant for $10. We got Deadpool, issue number 2, brand new this week.
80 is a done deal.
That is $10.
Would you do Batman on A for 20?
Do it for $25. I was gonna get cute and go 27, but then I didn't want to. $25.
And Star Trek on B. We can't do a deal on the Star
I'll
Trek.
say we sold some of these earlier. This is our last copy. It's already half off. I mean, I'll show you MSRP $20. So $10 is already a pretty dang on good deal. It's a 6-issue miniseries. That's just over $1 an issue. Got a Specs issue number 2, 1 in 10 variant for $6. Got the.
There's 25 works on the Batman on A.
You got it. Got the complete Age of Ultron issues 1 through 10 plus the AU, all 11 issues together. Near mint condition, $24. Going to be the introduction of Angela into the Marvel Universe. Got My Little Pony, Little Fillies, 1 in 10 variant for issue number 2 for $10. We've got the Justin Fabok Batman Spawn color variant, open order, part of the open order set. Going to be just $7. We got Origin of Marvel Comics, first print main cover for the Marvel Tales one shot, $8. We got Ronin 2 issue number 1, first print main cover, near mint condition, $8. We've got Danger Street issue number 1, Lee Weeks 1 in 25 variant for $10. got the acetate variant for Batman Spawn issue number 1 for $8. We've got the Nathan Zeroy variant for Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 18 for $15. We've got Grimm, issue number 6, Florentino, 1 in 10 variant for $6. We've got...
which Batman Spawn from high? Sorry.
That is the Fabok variant.
I got Steven Sim picking one up.
You've got it. I've got a near mint minus copy on Spawn, issue number 1, first print main cover, and a near mint copy of Spawn, issue number 1, 1992, first print main cover, near mint minus, $40 on H, $35 on G. Got the variant for Spawn 166, CGC 9.6 for $225. Got the 1 in 25 variant for Spawn 233, Todd McFarlane, CGC 9.6 for $325. We've got Spawn issue 227, CGC graded at a 9.8 for $180. We've got Spawn 141, CGC graded at a 9.8 for $250.
Be very careful with that.
Careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Danger.
It's both things. We've got Stupid will Spawn parody, CGC graded at a 9.8 for $60.
Did you do the Spawn on D for $180? You have it at $250?
I'll do it for a flat $200. I'll come down $50 if you've got that extra $20. Batman issue number 1, CGC graded at a 9.8, $150. Got Batman 199, CGC graded at a 9.8. For Spawn 199 for $105. We've got Spawn 229, CGC graded at 9.8 for $125. We've got Spawn Kills Everyone, CGC graded at a 9.8 for $75.
Y'all been asking for slabs.
We've got a couple. We've got the Batman Damned issue number 1, first print main cover. Had it at 90, took it all the way down to 75. And we've got the full cover set for Batman Spawn issue number 1 for all of the open order variants, including but not limited to the team variants. So you're going to get 3 Greg Capullo covers. You're going to get Mattina, Delato, Campbell, McFarlane, other people.
Others.
Yeah, et al., etc. And that's it. That's everything. once, everything left a second time. You got any questions, comments, combos, claims, concerns? Cake?
I do accept cake.
Yeah, we're here. We are here for all of those things.
Let them eat cake, as I always say.
Yeah. I think at this point...
George, we countered with 200 for that spawn on D. Let us know.
Yeah, flat 200. I can come down $50 for spawn on D. I'll re-tag it if anyone else is looking at that one. First cover appearance of the She Spawn classic Greg Capullo cover.
Would you do the Batman Year 2 set for 65? You had it at a 100.
I'll do it for 75. I'll come down 25 if you got an extra $10.
Let me know when you want me to find the winner.
I think at this point, they've got until you find it to make any more Batman or Spawn claims. I mean, you can still make claims after that, but we'll have already awarded the poster. So if you want to go ahead and see if these last two deals shake out.
Batman Year 2 is a done deal for 75.
Sounds good.
And counter on the slab, 190.
You know what? It's Alan's money, not mine.
Oh!
Sure. Let's do it. All right, Jen, if you want to go ahead and see if we can't find a poster winner. You've got until Jen looks away to start calculating that to make any immediate claims. Oh, you already did it. Who is it? Drum roll, please. You gotta make me read it.
Yeah.
Oh, big winner tonight. She came early, came often, claimed a few of those Batman spawns, got a lot of those double ups. And then in the end ended up going with the full cover set, I believe. Mm-hmm. Jennifer DuPont! Congratulations, you are the winner of the exclusive Ultimate Comics Special Batman Spawn posters. That's just going to get rolled up with the rest of your winnings for the night and sent off with your books. No additional cost to you. Big congratulations. Thank you to everybody who showed up tonight, bought some Batman, bought some Spawn, and anybody who bought anything else, because let's be honest, we still had all of the other variants this week that weren't Batman or Spawn related. I've been really looking forward to this one for a very long time. You know how much I love doing theme shows, how much I love doing specials, and Batman and Spawn are both always a blast. Just incredible artwork, incredible stories. I actually read through all three of the original Frank Miller, and then the Chuck Dixon, and then the new Todd McFarlane one today before the show. I had like my Danny Elfman playing all day while I was processing, so it was a real good time, and you know, it's pretty rad.
Don't forget our signings.
We got a signing for Deadpool at the Derm store tomorrow. Details on that, check out Ultimate Comics Derm on Facebook, but I think it's midday for a few hours. I will be back here Thursday night. Tons of classic books. I'll get that preview up tomorrow. A lot of really good stuff going up on the Thursday show.
The Durham signing tomorrow begins at 5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m.
After
so
work.
You can hustle over after work. Get there in time to grab your new books for the week. Get your book signed.
Fabio wants to know if he'll hear back from us tonight about that Spawn book?
Yeah, I'll look it up after the show. So
Okay.
if you shoot us a message,
He already did.
you already did. Yeah, I'll double take a look at the condition on that. Right, I'll be back Thursday. You all can see Ray Park on Sunday, an hour early, 11 a.m. at Ultimate Comics Cary, and then I'll be back Tuesday next week for, I do believe, let me see if my math checks out. Yeah, next week, the last week before Christmas. So we'll have normal schedule Tuesday, Thursday. Before Christmas, we'll have a normal schedule Tuesday, Thursday before New Year's.
The only thing is maybe shipping might be affected, maybe?
Shipping might be affected because I think most federal institutions, USPS included, are going to be shut down the Monday after Christmas and New Year's because they'll be because they'll be closed on Sunday already. That being said, our shipping team will probably we'll have your orders packed and ready to go, so they'll get picked up first thing on Tuesday morning. If you're local, your book should still be there Wednesday with all the other new books next week. So, don't you worry about it.
Jennifer DuPont is very excited.
We've got you covered.
But with that,
thank you
have
all
an
very
ultimate
much.
night.